Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Perception 2, still chosen with 7 stars. We are continuing on right now. We're instantly diving into the next labyrinth, which is the next side labyrinth, which is a blind leap. Does this one have red enemies everywhere as well? If yes, then it's fun. If not, then well, it's fun as well. Okay, so far only red enemies. Then again, I've only seen 2 so far, so... Okay, no, this is red enemy galore, sure. At least we found the second floor instantly. In like what, less than a minute time, we found the second floor. I accept. Let's find the next floor in 2 minutes. I just hope we don't get into any useless fights right now. To go past him, but he doesn't accept that. Sure. Oh, it's instantly ambush because of that. Sure. Oh my, okay.
My turn. Go!
Let's go! How's this?
Alright, I'll make it at easily to the next floor.
Yeah. Now's my chance. Take this.
Okay, he's destroyed. Good. After this fight, I have to instantly look at the items. Instantly look at like the health and such, and like instantly use the right items.
Glad that's over with.
Mana we can leave B for now. Also I saw one enemy being like sneakily in the corner, which means he won't move away from there as well, which helps me get through this floor. He protects an item, he moves around, and one dies in the corner. We have to defeat this one.
Here I go.
How's this? Take this. Now.
Now's our chance.
Damn.
Check out our trump card.
Alright, accept.
Take this.
Once you get to the next floor, leave the engine and re-enter it. For fuck's sake.
Take this. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Power.
Also, we can make another star child if I'm correct. And then we can make one more star child. I'm like, sure. I'll make that star child. No, we can't. Okay, sure. Literally, like 1 point away from there. I'm like, okay. He was actually coming for me. That's like my issue.
Now!
Check out our trump card.
Now's our chance!
Take this.
Yeah!
Yeah.
We're good. We're now only fighting the last enemy.
Yeah!
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Let's see. Come on, floor 4. Soon. Not there. But we have been fighting and we have been losing health. So, leave dungeon, re-enter. Try mating.
Alex.
I'll let the full video for like the learning Uplay once we actually dive into like that 7th labyrinth. I haven't actually done that for the past 3 episodes. For the first time we actually see it fully like during this whole recording session, so. We move up to the 5th floor. I accept. We didn't have enough to do any fights for this, so. That means we are now, once we actually find the next floor, we're instantly going to heal and like everything like for that. Before we do the actual fight there. think we moved away from that like just in time. Right then.
Hey,
Dus je moet ook verder, but there's something over about them. If you don't like use enemies, you might regret it. Yeah.
don't let your guard down. Now's our chance.
We already did this to it. Jesus.
Check out our trump card.
Right, we're fighting the side enemy this time.
Go.
Was less health if I'm correct, so.
How's this? Take this.
Oh, okay.
Not here.
We're going to try him again anyway. I feel like all I have to do for that is actually focus on like the side enemy first, not like on the one that's in the middle. If we do that, we might actually find our way through this. Also, since I don't want to be stuck in here, a last detailed map. I don't care so much about it in like the I like the last floor. That's like where I can just do whatever I want, like exploring and such. Okay, it's going through this and then eventually sure. Right, you opened up the way for me, literally.
Hey. Don't let your guard down. Next.
I'll destroy you.
Also, this time around, I'll be the one selecting which enemies to actually attack.
Here I go. Here we go.
Doesn't matter.
I'll destroy you. I'm using an item. It's our turn. Looks like it's my turn. Now's my chance.
I want to make him move more. Okay.
I'll destroy it.
Now we need to use two
Looks like it's my
items.
turn.
I'll use this.
It's our turn. I shall use this.
The enemy, by the way, is behind us.
My turn.
Okay, now he's doing nobody damage.
This is bad. How do you like that? This isn't good. I'm using an item. My turn. Here we go.
Oh, by the way, yes, I selected that
Here I go.
spot early, like on purpose, to not get actually hit by the enemy. Now let's go into full force. Now we're able to.
Now. How's this?
Now's our chance. Go!
Take this.
Is that all you
Oh,
got?
there we go.
I'm even stronger.
Blind Leap, Dungeon Conquered, congratulations. The race is officially time. Pride Lab, oh god. Okay, so we have to go up till 16 and then we are able to leave. Well, let's do this.
Listen,
What's up? The Labyrinth is predictable to be the largest one you've entered yet. If you feel low stamina or starting, don't be reckless. Come back and start in.
Right on!
Don't worry, I'll make sure I'll back you guys up even if Mark's not here.
Klotz!
We'll be counting your clots. You'll be leading the way. Alright, we're in Pride. Once we're on floor 2, let's instantly leave this dungeon and then return to it. These enemies are purple. Okay, purple and there's like a red one every so often now, I guess. There's also no more door after this, so we have to go through here and then just use the diamond.
Don't let your
To
guard.
seriously bait one out.
Go!
Yeah, we can easily do this.
Weak.
No regrets.
Take this.
Now!
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
So like I said, this floor, like this dungeon, like the main dungeon, is apparently easier than the ones right next to it. What are they doing? You are in front of the door though. What?
Don't
Because I
let your
don't
guard
know
down.
your power. Oh, it's these type of enemies. Sure. They were harder in the other dungeon, luckily.
Now!
There we go.
Glad that's over with.
Power.
Next floor, let's leave and then return back to it. So because they said it started new, I'm like, okay, no. Okay, starting new, it's just like the same as always. We can just return to it like whenever we want. God damn it. Oh, they're easy, luckily, so. After this, we're instantly returning back and, like, going into the dungeon again.
Go!
Take this. Check out our trump card.
Just make it like the easiest way possible.
Go!
Let's go.
It's over.
Don't let your guard down.
Just one enemy, sure.
There.
I do want one more look actually in like the questing
Pretty good
results.
about that.
Because we went to like the last dungeon of course. But like we never actually checked out the what and how afterwards. Because like I didn't have the quest open for like the main enemy there, so.
I've been.
Leviathan. I still want to actually go for like that item. That might be the only type of quest that I do want to actually find and do and such. Let's go up to floor 6 and let's get out to see what and how. Good nothing. We should be just after halfway of the episode when we hit there. When we get to like that point, so. We might be able to make it to floor 10 still within this episode still. If we do that, good. If we're really lucky, we hit floor 15.
Don't let your guard down.
Although we shouldn't hit floor 10, we should hit floor 11, like at least during this episode. Once we're at floor 11, I'll see the what and how for floor 16. If we still have fun, then I'll try to get like as far as possible.
Take this.
But if we can still make it to floor 16 during this episode, then that should be even better. I kinda want to spend like as less time as possible now on this. I want this game to be done today. And then tomorrow I'll see what I'll work on. Actually tomorrow is like the first of the new month. Actually I should be done by then. So then the real editing only like begins, literally. I'll be playing Payday 2 and like actually doing the edit time. Like I'll work on this of course first.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
Right, floor number 4. We can enter, leave. That red enemy did actually fuck me up a little bit in health, so. Yeah, no, we can do this. I believe in us. So you actually get some new items, so team best.
Let's stay focused.
Now!
Take this.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Does mean that on 5 we do have to actually leave and re-enter the dungeon. But on 4 to 5, part 6, I mean, we need to actually heal up and such. Because you might be getting a special enemy between the floors. It's been getting quite common that they do that, like between sections of a dungeon. So between 5 and 6, 10 and 11. But then we reached like so little damage and I'm like, eh, fuck it, we'll move on. So yeah, floor 5, we're going for floor 6 right now. Well then. Right, so they haven't actually given us anything here, so let's just move on to floor 10. Will enemy decide? Sure. We'll defeat this one first and then we'll see.
Go!
Let's do this. I'll destroy you.
Now!
Let's go.
I might actually look at like what we still have like on our sidelines for games.
Now!
We still have to do like 4 recordings.
Pretty good about it.
Because I think there was like one more side game that we were able to do. I don't know which one it is and I don't know like how far I am in it. Oh right, no, I think it's GTA 4, but that's like one hell of a long one. So we're not going to do that. I'll keep that one open for every weekend and such. Sure. Well, this one I want to do right now. Okay, because of Team A being a little bit damaged, I do want to actually leave and re-enter. Also, somewhere in one of these floors is actually the item. It's probably on the next floor. They always do them like around half of the floor, half of the section of the dungeon. So, quick suit, which is another item that we can probably use somewhere, either for actual usage or for selling. The red enemy we have to kill. Yeah, we do. Oh, there we go.
Let's stay focused.
A transmission.
Sorry, the transmissions don't mean anything anymore. We're too late in the game to actually do anything with that now. I'm not going to create any Star Children anymore. We're not going to create anything else anymore. This floor is supposed to be the largest one. Or at least the large one we can enter. After this, like, they already said like the story is nearing its end, so I'm like, Yeah.
Now.
But why are we attacking both of them at the same time? This is just plainly stupid that we're attacking both enemies at the same time.
Here we go. Now my chance. How's this? Synchronize. How's this?
Go!
Right, once we hit the next floor, I do actually want to move out and actually return in. Every bit of healing counts now. Only doors to the right. Alright, we feed you.
Don't let your guard down.
Of course, you only do 800 was like the last one.
Go!
Is it over?
This floor is the where the item should be. Actually, no, it isn't. Oh, we have 2 enemies in our ass. Sure.
Let's stay focused.
At that point, you have to choose.
Next.
Yeah.
And I'm choosing to take a better position.
I'll destroy it. There.
Every so often, I do take hold. I do take like control, like my teams.
Glad that's over with.
Right, leave return. If we get on the 8th floor the item, I'll actually look for that as well. Because it seems like we do actually have the time for that, so. It should be on either 9 or 10. Alright, 4 red enemies. We're actually getting into an area that has only red enemies. Keep on breathing. Oh no, I was lying. That room was just red enemies only. Our path was being blocked by a red enemy, so let's do this.
Here I go. My turn.
Yeah. This'll be easy. Ah! Let's get him.
Okay, now we should be always stacking the enemy in like a circle, like from a place that is like good to attack them from in that sense. Ugh. Okay, so my main team actually got banished there as well. Fuck my life.
Let's go.
Now.
Alright, good.
How's this? Check out our trump card.
Now's our chance. Go.
next floor, and I instantly leave to return. Otherwise we don't have a way of making this. And I don't want to use items to get through here. Like if we get to like the last floor, like sure, I use items before going for the boss fight. But if you don't have to earlier, then I won't do earlier.
Hey,
Nice little Drew. That's a nasty one that will decrease your speed and your gas change. I didn't heal up.
don't let your guard down. My turn.
Check out our trump card. Let's go. Looks like it's my
No, the main team is just on healing duty.
now. How's this? Now. Now's my chance.
My turn.
Let's do this.
Alright, good.
How's this?
Didn't actually matter if he healed or not. From this floor on out, we will actually first and then re-enter again.
Take this. Here I go. Let's do this. Now.
Right, good, we won.
All right.
Right, leave dungeon, re-enter. We're now on floor 9. Also, let's see where the item is. Now, but you know what? Fuck the item. There it is on this floor. If we find it before we find the next floor, sure. If we don't find it, I'm not going to be trouble about it. We just need to open up the the purple pots if we find them. And that's that. And we'll actually be healing it though between here as well.
Let's stay focused.
My turn. Go!
Now's my
Right. Only one enemy left.
Now!
How's this? Is it over? I'm stronger. Power.
Come on. There's one purple pot here. Just a mana stone. Okay, sure. Well, we fought one red enemy, but that was worth it. Like, it didn't really do any damage, so. The only damage that we have is like on our SP. Which, in all fairness, doesn't really matter, so... Only one yellow pot. And since I'm not going for the yellow ones... I mean, if it's locked, fuck it down. Right, floor 11, here I come. Feels a bit like Sword Art Online with all the levels. Or like the floors. Although it's 100 floors. But I think I've done way more than 100 already in this game. Fuck.
Here I go.
Alright, sure. Let's not worry about this, let's just fight.
How's this? Synchronize! Take this!
Oh good, only one enemy of this group left.
Take this!
It's over. Here I go.
There's one done for. We might have enough time to go to floor 16. Oh, floor 15, I mean. It really depends like how fast we're dealing with this enemy and how fast we're going to deal with any other enemies.
Now's our chance.
I'm feeling pretty good about that.
We're on floor 10 right now, so if we find like the next way, I need to instantly heal up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there was like one more, sure. Let's defeat this one and I'll start heal up a little bit. I should have healed up like before this.
Take this. How's this?
What is this group doing this time? Come on. We don't have like a very small group left.
A transmission.
The transmission. And whatever.
Synchronize.
Ugh. Oh, I have to do it like as fast as possible. Okay, now it's as fast as possible, apparently. Right, we are level 48. Let's items. Because you don't know what we're going to find, I decided to level one up to full.
Don't let your guard down.
Go!
How's this? Check out our trump card. How's this?
Go!
Here we go. Now.
Okay, 2 down, last one. That team is dying right now. We need to heal them. We need to actually give them like some things like as soon as possible. I'm glad I just healed up to the max.
It's over.
Hello, Soul, how are you doing? Where do we go? Next floor, floor 11. We might. Okay, no, we don't. Sure. Go up there, so. Or 7 more minutes. Ah, that happens. I'm just focusing on completing this game right now. I'm okay. Like I said, just focusing on completing this game. It's been a blast to die again. And since they said like, hey, yeah, you're going to go and get into like the last ending part like the game, I'm like, right, sure, let's focus on that. Especially since every other recording is already done, like this is like the last main recording.
Now!
I have GTA 4 still in the list, but that was always side recording for this month, so
How's this?
I'll see what the next. I think like for like the parts that I'm not having the vacation, I feel like I'm just going to do GTA 4 and like that. Also going after all the achievements for Payday and Payday 2. Like Payday 2 first, because those achievements are like, they're not the worst, but it's also the biggest game of the two, and like that way I can just get some more space on the laptop again.
It's over.
Alright, so we need to go to the left here afterwards, sure. What type of enemy is that? There's a red one. You need to heal up. Oh, that's right.
Don't let your guard down.
Should have fought already. Let's just do this for now.
Here I go. Now's my chance. How's this? I have this. Looks like
Come
it's my turn.
on.
Go!
Okay, one down. Beautiful. Last one.
Synchronize.
Entire team down. We can deal with that. Not the worst.
Go!
We also only have 3 minutes left for this episode.
Is that all you got?
So, 16 is where we need to actually leave this dungeon. Actually, let's just move on. Okay, good. Because it's teleportation, we can just do this. Let's leave this floor. Let's return back to it. Let us complete 12. If we've completed 12, which is this one, then we'll leave this floor, this dungeon itself. Once we reach 13, we just leave the. We're just done with this episode. So floor 13, here we come. All the red enemies are making me nervous. Because I just know their strength. And I know that if you get like too many of them back to back, you just die. It's just going to be painful afterwards. Riddle. Okay, so those just gone for items. Means you'd always save. Ritual. Oh, nice. Items. Oh, not items. Bone. Equip. Team best. Next floor. Elevate them. Good. I just baited the enemy away from like defending the next floor. Right. Floor 13. That was also it. Now we are at literally 1 hour in. So about this next episode, because I don't know how long things are going to be and how long things are going to be anymore. This next episode is going to be one big session. One big session, so I think in a couple of episodes, maybe even 2 hours. Maybe we're going to do 2 hours in one episode. In two episodes. 2 episodes in one session. I don't know how that's going to happen. So it all depends on how long this incoming part is. Anyway, I thank you for watching this to the end of this here recording session. Have a good one. I will see you all during next time. Good day.